Hello, WoW fam. Gonna go into the Shadowlands. So I'm already in the mall. All I have to do is push enter world and I'm in. So there we got the loading screen for Shadowlands.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission could succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
So he's referring to Tyrande. She went after Sylvanas, although she was... it was suggested she don't do that we need her. So she went ahead during the last shard of the Helm of Domination, right before my 3 minutes was up. Or right after my 3 minutes was up. So here's my Discipline Priest. Oops. And a problem is that I have heirlooms instead of these item level 68 things because they didn't give me a hammer and an offhand like I wanted. They only gave me a staff. So normally when you do a boost, they give you every weapon you might possibly need. But they didn't, and I contacted Blizzard, but they haven't answered me back. So we're going to have to do the best we can with those low-level heirloom weapons. But it may be actually a good thing because my goal is to not do much damage because I want to let Darian Mograine do most of the work, right? That's the only way I'm going to survive this. Not the most ideal of arrivals, but at least we are still in one place. I have not seen any sign of Tyrande. Either she landed elsewhere or continued on without us. We should keep an eye out. You receive 11 golds, 70 silver. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, WoW fam. Thanks for joining us. Okay. And now we'll get 2 new quests.
All is not lost. Not yet. A shadow of hope remains.
All right. Welcome, y'all. Appreciate you coming. I'm glad people still play WoW. So I'm going to let Mograine do most of the work. I spec'd out as a DPS if you saw my video because I don't think healing is going to do a lot of good. I don't know that Mograine loses a lot of health during these battles. I think he's just a tank that does very little damage, so me doing a little damage will help him out, but not too much damage to where I'll get aggroed and killed. Because I'm a glass cannon, right?
Fight your way out of here.
So I'm rallying that Death Knight. And then I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy. I'm going to hit him with a Mind Blast. And try to get behind him. Yep, pretty easy. Okay, and those guys are automatically rallied. Alright, there is a enemy. There is an enemy with 3 Death Knights. So it'd be good to take him out. So I'm aggroed, but the tank takes the aggro away from me right away. So get lots of cloth, and I am actually a priest. I am actually a tailor, so that'll actually help me. I think this is the first time I've actually taken a tailor into Shadowlands. Nice. Pretty easy, right, guys? Okay, I'll put a damage over time on him. Get up behind him. If I can, before Mograine takes him down. He takes him down pretty fast. Those guys have a wide aggro radius, so... Okay, let's go ahead and release this guy. Welcome, y'all.
We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
So I'm just trying not to aggro these guys too much. So this weak little guy with heirloom weapons can get through the mall. She aggroes me right away. But Mograin's a pretty good tank. Welcome, y'all. We're doing the first quest in the mall with the Discipline Priest. Okay, and with that guy, I've completed one of my quests.
For us, there is no peace, no rest.
Our enemy is relentless, but we will continue to drive them back. Stand vigilant, priest. You will receive 23 gold, 40 silver.
Tonight's the underworld.
This guy's level 50 because I boosted him. What I wasn't able to get was boosted weapons, level 68. Item level 68, I had to settle with heirlooms because they didn't give me a one-handed weapon and an offhand despite me contacting Blizzard. So they made an error. Okay, that one's done too. So I have completed the first 3 quests in the mall already.
This clarion
And this is a power-up. When I click on this, then the Death Knights will come to my aid.
use it wisely.
Alright. So there's what I want down there, right? He's in my way, so... Alright. Okay, and there's my objective over there. Now, I bet you that little hound is going to aggro me because those guys have a wide aggro radius. Yep. No problem because Mograin is a good tank. One of the larger fiends has several of our knights engaged. Hurry to their aid, lest we lose more of our dwindling forces. Go, it is too late for me. Defeat Runer Marath in the Crucible of the Damned. This is a hard guy to kill. This is actually one of the hardest ones in the mall. So, you don't want to rush down there and do this too quickly. Don't have a target. Welcome. All right, so he is down around there. That's where I got to go to. I'm trying to let Mograine kill him as much as I possibly can. It'll become especially important with the big guy that I gotta do. Yep, Mograine is wiping these guys out for me. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Nope, Mograine's here. Okay, I thought he went on without me. I could call the Death Knights too. All I have to do is click on this Ebon Horn, Ebon Clarion, and it'll call the Death Knights to my aid. Good to have. Now, I'm always careful to take these guys out one at a time and not aggro too many of them. And I especially want to make sure they're all dead before I go after that other guy. Yep, thanks for waiting for me, bud. All right, there's one guy there. I'll take him out. Mograine will take him out. I'll just call him to the battle, right? A lot of work for him and not so much for me. All right, there's two guys. Let's try our hand at them. So that'll be harder. A bubble. There we go. No problem. Thank you, Mograine. You did awesome. All right, let's take this guy up on this pedestal. Welcome if you just come. I'm doing all the quests in the mall on a discipline priest. A really weak discipline priest, so if you can do this on this guy, you can do it on anybody, right? And I'm heading towards the big guy. The big guy is where you can possibly see me die. Actually, kind of likely see me die, if I'm not careful. Alright. What else we got left here? Okay, we came from here, so I don't need those guys over there. I just need these guys so that they don't participate in the battle. Oh, don't kill him. Don't aggro him. He's a gold dragon. We don't need him. Okay, my guy is up here. I don't remember him being up on a pedestal. Another guy. Mograine's a good tank. That wasn't that good. Weak guys like this, I don't mind taking them one time at a time. Okay, there's our objective right there. But we want all these other guys around him dead. We don't want them joining in the fight. Otherwise, they will aggro me and kill me. And I'm so slow to take them out that I could possibly come to a bad end, right? Now I can't find my objective. I'm kind of lost. Okay, it's down there. Oh, look at, there's some other people fighting them, so this is a good chance for me to do this easily. bubble myself at the end, just to be extra sure.
We rally up ahead. Go! We've done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive.
She's got me aggroed. This is not a good thing. I have no idea what's going on right now, whether there's two of the enemy or what the heck is going on. Not so good. Oh yeah, somebody aggroed a gold guy. Yep, see, I'm gonna die. Time to heal. Or time to fade. I'm gonna die. That's not good. Sorry you get to see me play so poorly. That was not good. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, shit. I'm dead. I can't find my guys. Alright, let me see if I can use the map. Okay, there. I need to be one. If I pull this off, it'll be amazing. And then I got just hope that I completed the quest. I believe I did. Stay away from that guy. I don't normally play these kind of characters. Oh, I didn't finish it. Ah, darn. Oh, I did finish it. Good. Very lucky. I am loath to leave some of our knights behind, but it is obvious we cannot stand against such foes. We must make sure their sacrifices are not in vain. So that's actually really good that we completed that guy. He's the hardest guy, actually, to complete in this game. If you're a really weak character like a disciplined priest. And now this part of it is just a matter of sneaking around to the next clue and avoiding those gold guys. Those gold guys is why I died. And I think probably their tank from that other group maybe aggroed him. Tell me what you think. Let's see. Now you definitely want to watch out for that guy there. That's a big guy.
It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along.
Alright, so I want to wait until he's out of the picture, and then I want to go to that guy with the gold around him. I might have to actually fight this guy.
Invested one of these monstrosities.
Okay, and there she is,
What's that up ahead?
Jaina Proudmoore. So I'm going to avoid that guy and just try to get by Jaina.
Up ahead. It's Lady Proudmoore. Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral.
Praise the light. I had almost given up hope. Jaina looks at the Ebon Blade Knights. Is this all that remains of your forces? It is a relief to see friendly faces again, but we have little time for pleasantries. Thrall is wounded, and we are being hunted by the denizens of this realm. We must seek shelter at once. Come, I believe I know of a place. Assist Jaina in escaping the Moss-sworn in Calcis. Accept.
I know what must be done. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above.
So what I want is not to have these guys land on me.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
Thanks for coming, y'all. So my DPS really helps because these guys, their tanks are weak.
Change will be eternal.
Now I want to make sure I stay with my crowd. Gotta kill 2 more. When I see rune blades, that's a good place to be, right? But maybe I'll help Jaina out.
We're overrun. I'm getting us out of here. Behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry.
Didn't have a chance to loot that guy. That's okay.
A single spark.
Now I've gotten lost too following these guys, so.
There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
So probably if I zoom out on the screen, probably help with not getting lost as much.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Knights, secure the cave. We'll hold off these fiends.
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
Cool. Don't want those things to land on me.
Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times. Only to end up back in the cage.
So don't stand in the fire, BRL.
We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Welcome, y'all. Oops. because I don't want to aggro him. So just really the key is when you turn red all around you, don't do some more damage. You'll probably die. I'm doing okay. I died once on the big boss. Not too bad, actually. I think that wasn't actually my fault. I think that the other group, I tried to make it easier on myself by doing it with another group. I think they aggroed a gold dragon, so that wasn't so good.
There is no way to run. Nothing escapes the law.
I'm using my bubble at the end because sometimes those guys get powerful at the end. All right, and that's how the first part of the mall is done on a very weak character. If you can do it on a disciplined priest that doesn't even have item level 68 weapons from the boost, you're using your heirlooms, you can probably survive anything, right? You can do this. Thanks for coming, y'all. Really appreciate it.
A long road lies before us. I will never forget. Control your power. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Thanks for coming, y'all.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvana Springwood. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The shades whisper of someone called the jailer.
Welcome, y'all. I'm so glad WoW family came. Really appreciate it.
The jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well for any of us. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horror such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
And that'll be my next quest. You've just come. I've entered the Maw with this disciplined priest. I've taken down probably what's the hardest guy. So I feel like I'm going to succeed with this very, very weak character. Thanks for coming. All right.
All is not lost.
If these souls have information we will need, we will take it from them. Even after being shattered by the Banshee, the helm fragment given to you by Bolvar holds the power of domination. With it, we should be able to take control of the spirits long enough to find out what they know. They will need to be sufficiently weakened before you can break them. I'm confident that you're more than capable of that task. Use the Shattered Helm of Domination to command 5 Malice Shadows in the Plains of Torment. No, I don't ever really read these quests, but it's not a bad idea because I killed a whole bunch of them before I figured out what I was supposed to use this thing right here, the Shattered Helm of Domination, to extract stuff from them. And I'm sure if you've been playing WoW a long time, you've done quests like this before where you almost kill them, and then this thing lights up gray, I guess, instead of red, or instead of yellow, and then you can do what you need to do. I'm also going to have a tough guy after this. So I'm going to try not to aggro him and try not to die again. I am glad to see other people playing in the mall, though. Very glad.
Use the helm while it's weakened.
Okay, 1 out of 5. So that's the trick to it. All right, 2 out of 5. We want to save that guy for later. He'll be the hard guy that we have to defeat at the end. So you can get one of these things from him, but it's not going to do you any good. And some of these guys are not dominatable. They are something else, so you don't want to do them. You want these guys that are just head and shoulders. So I'm trying to stay behind them. Try not to aggro him too much. I'm playing this Disciplined Priest as a DPS because I don't think Mograin's ever going to die and like where I could heal him by being the tank. I think it's more of like he doesn't do enough DPS. So I've DPS'd my way through this with a lot of other characters. I figured I could do it again. It seems like I can. Dominate him. 4 out of 5. And that'll be the big guy that we get at the end. And I probably don't want to get a whole bunch of those little guys either on me. That would probably not be a good plan. All right, good. Complete that. Okay, now we want the big guy. I don't think he's as hard, though, overall, as that first big guy that I took down. He's got me. And I haven't even really done anything to him, and he's aggroing me. Okay, now I'll try to hit him with one. Pretty good time to do it now because he's got me or Mograin has got him aggroed, so Now at the end of him, it's not a bad idea to bubble. And that's it. Okay, now we want to get out of here too before he respawns real quick. Okay, return to Lady Proudmoore. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it in as safe a manner as possible. Normally I go toe-to-toe with everybody because I'm a tank and I don't care at all. I just run up to them, get as many of them as I can, go toe-to-toe with them, and I always win. I'm not the best DPS player, or I'm certainly not a good healer, but I'm going to just get out of here. And I'm going to bubble. Because it wasn't good that I aggroed those guys. And I don't know if there's anybody that'll really defend me down here. I hope. Welcome if you just came in.
What would you ask?
Just completed another big guy. Here comes my little buddy again.
My staff will serve as an anchor.
Good, he left.
Teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
Okay, reach the upper tentacle. Okay, so I believe now we are going to... Nope. Yeah, because we're going to come do this later. Right now we're going to get Anduin. Yep. So they're going to follow me. They're going to support me. This is not that hard. Even though I'm a little gnome buddy, I could still win this. I'm not fighting anything I don't have to fight. And I mean, if I were a tank, I wouldn't care, right? A little bit to my right. Uh-oh. I don't want to aggro him. Okay, there's the bridge. Sorry, when I'm this close, sometimes I can't figure out what I'm doing. All right. Stygian Giant, I probably don't want to do, so let's get out of here. And you just have to run through the two middles parts of this. Jaina can run through and she won't get killed, but if I run through the spikes, I will for sure die. I mean, I don't know that because I was always smart enough to not. But it looks like it would hurt, right guys?
Twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw them, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there.
So I just let these guys really take them down. And I let Mograine tank them for me. So that I don't pull a lot of aggro.
Here. I sense tendrils of magic tethering this room.
Okay, that took me up to the top.
It should take us there.
And now we can get to Anduin. So again, you don't want to run through the spikes. Pretty straightforward and easy. I'll take these guys out so I don't have to worry about them. And when I say I will, I really mean they will. That wasn't good. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Okay, and they probably won't help me now because I was stupid. Alright. I took him down. I'm actually okay DPS, aren't I?
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In the end. Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I'm relieved you're not safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force.
Jaina and Anduin, if you don't know, go way, 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 way back till he was a little kid.
Greetings, friend.
So they care about each other deeply, definitely. Sorry for not reading those. I was lazy. I just want to go do it. And if we get them all done, maybe we can spend some time in Bastion before my hour's up. Oh, wow. It's actually, my hour's almost all the way up already? Wow, wow. All right. Let's take that guy down, and then we can get something that we need from that other cage. Okay, no key from that, so I'll leave that one there. We'll go across this bridge again, back the way we came. I always try to not run my companions into the spikes, but that's not the way the game works, right? You never will. And I like to, since I don't really need to kill like a ton of these guys, I like to just go up to the bridge and take out the big guy right away. With his killing as few of these guys, and then if I still need something, I'll go back for him. Okay, there's a key. So you unlock these cages. Let me see if I can find one that's unguarded. Not so much, right? Well, I'll find one that's unguarded up there. Okay, I got 2 keys now. I have item level 68 stuff from a boost, except for my weapons. The main thing I want to have, my boost actually messed up, and I didn't get that. Offhand and that one-handed weapon that I wanted for this character. Okay, now I got 2 keys piled up. All right. Welcome if you just came. Really appreciate you being with me. I take out all these guys around the big guy too before I do it. I mean, if I were playing a tank like I normally play, I'd just go toe-to-toe with all of them. I wouldn't care. And that's the way I'm used to playing. But with the Discipline Priest that I'm actually playing as a DPS, because I didn't think healing would do me any good in this. I don't want to aggro him too much. You gotta click on the skull. I forgot. It's actually been a while since I've done them all. So my bad playing where I died on the first big guy would have been better if I had played this more recently. But I'm going to be glad to have this level 50 as a guy that I've run through them all. The lowest you can do it is level 48. And I boosted this guy to 50. That's why I didn't do it at 48. I always do it at 48, actually, on any guys that I bring up to a top level. I boost a lot of guys and I bring a lot of guys up myself. I do both. Sorry, the computer screen's moving. When I click on that Ebon Clarion, it calls the other Death Knights to help me. Okay, that's the big key that I need to unlock Anduin. Both locks. Okay, let's get out of here before these other guys come back. I have more keys, so I'll go ahead and use them before I leave. Yep, I still got quite a few guys to release, like about 8 of them. I feel really stupid if I fall off. I'm sure I've done it before. I'm really glad you joined me tonight. World of Warcraft is actually a really fun game. Nothing's going to be happening new with it in the meantime because of all the drama, but it doesn't stop it from being a fun game. Okay, yeah, those guys aren't going to jump down. They're going to go the long way. So it's good to wait for them a little bit, right?
Nearby. They will defend you.
Tons of keys. I don't normally get this many. But I ran up on him. Bubble, because this guy's mine, all mine, it looks like. Thanks, guys. Now they're egg on him. All right. So we're going to eventually go back over there, I believe. Let's see. Get my map out. Yeah, I think it's up there.
I don't have it either.
Oops. Push that by mistake. Yeah, I think it's up over there. So let's take this guy out and unlock somebody from his cage. I think one more cage and I'll be done. key anyways.
Your guards are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
So I believe we've got to go up behind this thing. These guys will follow me dumbly. They won't tell me where I'm going. All right. Oh, there it is. There's a little launch pad to get back up there. We can unlock Anduin. And I'm almost thinking that maybe I'll do this in 2 parts since there's only 10 minutes left, right? I'll get back to the cave with Anduin and probably say adios, amigos. Thank you for coming. And we'll do it again. Since I kind of left something in the middle, I'll probably renew this account because it's only got 2 days left on it. And do the rest on this character.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel? My ability to teleport is limited here.
I will be
I
fine.
should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Lead on.
So it's so good that you don't have to run all the way back. And here I am.
Let me tend them.
Thank you, Andy. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Your arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share. Speak. How do we leave this place? So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
After Coltrane.
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Then it seems our course is clear.
So I've saved Anduin, and now I'm going to save Bane too. And then
We are driven by a single purpose.
we are going to eventually find our way out of here.
Innocent souls
After we've... Oh, I don't want to spoil it with that. So...
Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this waystone.
Farewell.
Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate y'all. Have a great night. And I'll see you next weekend. I'll announce it when I'm going to do the other half. I'll just go ahead and renew this account so that I can finish this, the mall, and get into Bastion. Thanks, fam.